Okay, here's what's going on. We get the new car tomorrow. It's not new, but it's new to us. Our car breaking down has sure put a big hole in our budget this month. The down payment was $2,000. The total cost of the car, $15,000. It's a Suzuki Forester. It's an SUV. But the way I look at it, well, my daughter's between a rock and a hard place. She's having to let her old car go back. She still owes $2,400 on it. Not good for her credit. But the fact is, if we don't have a car, we're dead in the water. She can't get back and forth to work. Her and Don, neither one. So the option is pay the $2,000 down, what she's doing in the morning. And then she's not going to make the payment that's due on the old car. So that means our budget for the month is $1,600 in the red. So that's why we didn't have any choice. Plus the stinking rent, it's $1,200 a month. Didn't have any choice. Seems just like the washer and dryer. She got them paid off, and the friggin' washer takes a dump right after she made the last payment. And of course, when you make the last payment, the warranty's gone. Same thing on the car almost, She didn't know much more on it. She's looking forward to having that paid off, not having to make them payments. But now she's got to go start all over again, making payments on another dang car. The one good thing about that car, the new car, it's a bigger car. You can transport my scooter on it. They can put a lift on the back, and if you will pay for that. So, I was thinking, and I know some of y'all ain't gonna like the idea of this. I know Jennifer ain't, and I ain't told her yet. She can transport my scooter to town and drop me off and come get me later on in the day. Or come get me when I call her, and I'm gonna learn how to use that phone. And what I'll be doing in town is panhandling. It's perfectly legal in this county and in this town. You can panhandle anywhere except you can't go like in the mall. That's private property. You can't go like in a front of a store like Publix and panhandle. As long as you do it in a public place. The drawback is if I go to town like that, if I have to go to the bathroom, I'm up shit creek. Because I don't know where I go with that scooter, and I have to have that scooter. I can't take myself to the commode unless I'm sitting in my wheelchair. So, that's something I need to think about. I don't know. But we're getting to the place, the prices has gone up on everything so much. We got to have some extra money coming in. Now, granted, every once in a while, some of my subscribers send me a few dollars. But that's nothing I can depend on. I was talking to somebody, a panhandler one time, and it was the guy, remember a while back I gigged this guy that was sitting out there and he had done his laundry. He was sitting on the curb. I could tell he was homeless and something, and he panhandles. I said, what do you ever making a day panhandling? He said about $30 or $40 every day. But he said one day he got almost $100. Now that's nothing I can take to the bank, but I'm just saying. And plus I would probably enjoy doing it. Especially if I got my hearing aid, not going to hear them. Now I go to the audiology clinic, to the VA on August 6th at 2 p.m. I told them I got to have something to hear with. So I got an appointment. I don't know what'll happen there. But I probably would enjoy being out panhandling, especially if I have people I can talk to. So, I would probably, if I decided to go ahead and do it, I would probably put on my Army veteran hat and get me a t-shirt with veteran on it. Something like that wouldn't hurt. Of course, I'd have me a little sign. But see, I can't get out there and stand in the middle of a busy road or something like them. Some of them people do. I can't. I'm in my scooter. I can't stand up like that. But I could ride around. And sometimes one time when I was sitting at a bus stop, and I was holding a coffee cup, and this person passed by and dropped me $1 in that cup. I was shocked. I didn't say nothing, but I kept it. Yes, I did. And one time I was sitting out in front of Publix, holding my coffee cup, and this lady come by and dropped 4 quarters in it. Y'all might remember when I did that, when that happened. That's been a while. It's been a while. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to do it, but I think I am. But getting a lift on that new car is going to be a big help. And I know that I would enjoy being out like that. I'm pretty sure I would. Especially if I could talk to people. It may be a bust, I don't know. But you know, I'm to the point, we gotta try something. I wish I could get a job of some kind. I don't know. Maybe I ought to go to the employment people. You know, and if Jennifer can transport my scooter and me, that would be a big help. And that would probably give, if I had a regular job that paid minimum wage, I'd bring home about $1,500 a month. That's what I'm thinking about. I've noticed something. My appetite has been going down. All I've had to eat today, and I got up at 12, took my meds and ate a baked potato with butter and seasoning on them. Then a while ago, at about 8 o'clock, I ate a prepared meal that's in a thing, and you put it in the microwave and you nuke it. It was rice, broccoli, and little chips of beef. It was all right, but that's all I've eaten today. So I don't know what's going on with my appetite. And the other morning, Jennifer fixed me some eggs and bacon, and she fixed me 3 or 4 eggs. And that day she fixed me 4 eggs. I ate the bacon and one of the eggs, and fed the other 3 eggs to my dog. So I don't know what's going on with that. I've got an appointment tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock at the VA with the doctor, but I can't make it because no transportation, because we don't know what time Jennifer's going to have that car tomorrow. So I got the call first thing in the morning, and I have Donovan call and tell him I can't make it to reschedule me an appointment. I tell you, a car's so dang important anymore. Sure wish I'd never moved out of that house in Citra. That was crazy. Wasn't having to make it was paid for, no payments. Only thing I had to do was pay the taxes every year. And that wasn't that much, about $800. The reason we moved out of there, because we need to make repairs. And we thought we'd just go and get an apartment in town for a couple, 3 months and make repairs, because we was going to be without power as we was doing it. But about 2 weeks after we moved out, the house got vandalized. Somebody come in there and stole the refrigerator, the washer and dryer, a trash compactor, a brand new $700 electric range, the hot water heater. They went out there at my well and stole my pump and tank. Then they went around out of where my pool pump and pool heater, because I had a heater on that thing too for the hot tub, stole that. Then they started stripping the house, taking windows out. Then they went in there and took the roof off, brand new roof. I paid $2,000 for the metal that went on there, and then I did the labor myself. And took all that metal off. I'm pretty sure I know who did it or who was behind it. Pretty dang sure. Oh, cat, what are you doing, baby? Can y'all see that cat? What you doing, buddy? I don't know why he likes to jump on my shoulder. He's gone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who was behind it. I told the deputies one time who I thought. He said, "You think you know who done it?" I said, "Yeah, I think I know," and I told him. And I gave him the name Benny Meadows. And he knew Benny. He said, "I don't think Benny'd do that." But here's the thing. That family was full of criminals. His brother, Pee-wee, went 1 month when his grandmother got a Social Security check and cashed it. He put a hood over his face and everything, disguised himself, and went in there and robbed his grandmother. I don't know what happened on that deal. But that was a screwed up family. Yes, it was. I don't trust them people no further than I can spit. I wish I had drove up on them people when they're taking that roof off. But that's how I lost my house. Technically, I do not own that piece of property out there anymore. I give it to my sister-in-law because she wanted to move to Florida. And she went and paid. I got far behind on the taxes. It was almost $7,000. So I signed it over to her when she paid the taxes on it. She still got it, but she's changed her mind. She ain't moving to Florida. So I could probably get it back, but I don't know how much it costs to get everything took care of, get the well going again, get the septic tank going again and all that, and then getting a mobile home. A 4-bedroom preferably. When I got my house in 1983, it was $28,500. It was 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, a utility room, dining room, kitchen, living room. It's a nice place. I got that with a VA loan. I don't know if I can still get a VA loan now or not. Probably not with my age. Probably not. I might check into that. I might just check into that. Yes, I might. Anyhow, I just worry all the time about this situation. In an ideal situation, it's like when you're renting like this, you need to set aside a fund that you contribute to every payday. It's for nothing but moving again if it comes up that you have to move. Because it takes $2,000 or $3,000 to do that. But she's got a 401k. I don't know what she's got in that. Donovan's got one too. It worries the fire out of me. And groceries is so dang high. I only get $264 a month in food stamps. Jennifer doesn't get any, Donovan doesn't get any. And every once in a while, she'll get child support from Jaden's dad. And every once in a while, Joey's daddy will pop for $20 or $30, but he don't have to pay anything because Joey's 25. Matter of fact, he's 25 today. But yeah, guys, leave me comments about what you think about the pros and cons about this panhandling. I would love it, I think. I I wouldn't be ashamed of it because I'm way past the shame now. You do what you gotta do. And being ashamed ain't got nothing to do with it anymore. I would hope if I was out there, I hope I wouldn't run into anybody I know from way back. They would be shocked. They would be shocked. But I'm thinking seriously about panhandling thing. And Jennifer, she ain't gonna like it. But the fact is, I couldn't have got this last computer if it hadn't been for a certain subscriber of mine. I would like to have some savings to fall back on. But I don't have. And you know, I could live off of beans and vegetables. I could cook a small pot of beans every day. And it wouldn't cost over $20. I wouldn't put much. See, I use pork hog jaw when I season my beans. And if I got an onion, I'll chop up an onion and put in them too, especially in pintos. I like rice. I like rice. Matter of fact, that last batch I made, I screwed them up. I don't know what was wrong with it. I put something in there that didn't belong in there because they tasted terrible. I had to dump the whole pot. I don't know how many. There they are. I got me a this is 2 pounds of long grain rice. Long grain rice is, I like that better than that short grain. But I wonder how many cups that is. You know, that's 2 pounds. I would say there's probably about 6 or 7 cups in there. But I like rice. I don't know how bad it is for me. But I learned a trick about the rice to make it less starchy is to rinse it real good. If you put it in a pot and fill it up with water and pour your rice in there and stir that rice around, you notice that water gets like a milky color. And you keep washing it with clean water till that water stays clear. Because what it's doing, it's washing a lot of the starch off of the rice. And I can take 1 or 2 cups of rice, what I usually fix when I fix it. And with 2 cups of rice, that means I need 4 cups of water. Because for every cup, you put 2 cups. And I don't cook my rice like somebody said. When you make chicken rice, do you cook the rice in the broth? Well, no. You cook the rice separate in water. You season it. You season it a little bit with salt and pepper if you want. And then you take your chicken broth, and I like to get the store-bought chicken broth because it has less fat in it. Like I can take a chicken like I did the other day and fix a big old pot of chicken broth. But it was so fat. And I don't know what made that taste so bad, but something wasn't right about that. I don't know what it was. But then I mixed the rice in the chicken broth. And I put in 2 cans, regular sized cans of mixed vegetables. I pour in that chicken broth. Pour the water off the vegetables and then pour it in the chicken broth. And if I want to add chicken, I can add chicken. And I like a lot of carrots in my chicken, in my rice soup. Tastes pretty good. I like it. Now you can also mix other kinds of I like a lot of carrots in mine. But I like them real tender. But those cans of mixed vegetables, they're 80 cents a can. So for 2 cans, that's $1.60. So I put about 50 cents worth of hog jaw. I'm thinking the beans now. I fix the rice, fix the mixed vegetables, and celery. So I can get 3 or 4 meals off of that for around $5. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, folks, that's my story. But today, I'm sticking to it. And leave me comments about what you think about this panhandling. Oh my goodness. There must be some money in it, or you wouldn't see a lot of these people out there driving these brand new cars and everything, panhandling. And you got women out there that put something under the car to make them look pregnant. Cause I see this one woman sometimes pregnant and homeless. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to try it. Maybe if I went to unemployment places, maybe they'd find me some job. I see a lot of people doing jobs that's in electric wheelchairs. The last social worker I had at the hospital, she was handicapped. She's in a wheelchair. Sure was. I don't know what she's making, but she's making something. Anyhow, I I'll see you in the next one. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'll see you.